Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Let me just make sure that everything sounds perfect. You guys might hear my phone. Guys, welcome to another live stream. Let me just make sure that everything's working. Seems to be working just fine. So let's get started, guys. So we're gonna do another live stream on our hardcore series on my channel. So let's go ahead and jump into the parkour series. You guys saw that I have another world there. The reason that I have that is just because I was testing out, you know, different shader packs and all that. Since last time it didn't work out, I tried some new things, and I think I ended up finding a good resource, not resource pack, good shaders pack. And then I ended up keeping just the Excalibur, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna play with some shaders and see how that works out. I also like how, you know, without a texture pack, how it looks, you know, Minecraft in general actually looks pretty good. Yeah, so the shaders just, I don't know, it just makes the game, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like is just, you know, the render. Like the leaves far away seems like they're not loaded, but that might be something that we could change, I think, if we go to video settings, shaders. All right, let's check it out. So fancy dynamic shaders, render distance 16, simulation. What if we match the 16? I don't know what that is. I honestly don't. Alright, we're just gonna go with it and see what it I think. Let me check. We're actually getting at least 30 frames per second, and once again, guys, I don't got the greatest computer, so that's why, you know, I don't got those, you know, crazy amount of graphics. But it seems to be pretty smooth, since I am also recording through OBS at 30 frames per second, so it kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, so on the last one we ended up planning out our house. Yeah, that's scary. All right, let's see if we could take it out. We're gonna be risking our whole time playing on killing this Enderman that I seem to have lost. I wanted to kill him just in case to see if he gave us an Ender Pearl, because those always come in handy. So whenever you come across any Enderman, make sure that you make a little area where you could kill it without him hurting you. But he might be gone. I'm just gonna leave this just in case he does come back and I see him by mistake. Oh, there he is. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, it's gonna be a smart thing. Just okay, he's right there. Ah, he's coming. Oh! Oh! Wow, he did so much. Oh! That's it. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, oh. Wow. We were left with what? One heart or half a heart? I'm not moving, guys. I'm not moving. Sorry if he's too loud as well. I think I'm gonna lower the audio on that. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a smart thing to do. I'm just surprised. His reach was pretty good, but I mean, it is hardcore, so I'm assuming it just makes it a little bit harder. Obviously, the thing is that I normally play on hard, so I don't know. I don't know what that was, but that was, not gonna lie, way too close for comfort. Oh man, that could have been it, guys. All that work for nothing. After getting this far, I played, I think, 3 hours last time, so for that to end just like that, yeah, I would have been a little bit upset. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I could build, you know, like a little, like an emergency thing. So let's look down. Let's go to audio. So hostile creatures, let's just lower that to 20. That was really loud. All right, so for this episode, guys, we're just gonna work a little bit further on our house. One of the things that I wanted to do is just, you know, start building it, just, you know, start getting our walls. I said that down here I kind of wanted to make like our tree farm, you know, and I'm not talking about like a mechanical tree farm. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start, you know, making it like where we're gonna be doing that. So if we were to, okay, so this is the entrance of our house, so I think we could take these blocks away. These are not gonna be necessary, right? So then I kind of want to make it where we're gonna be able to go this way. We're gonna have a path here. So we might want to make it 3 high, or actually extend that like this. We're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna extend it, because this is gonna go down, so this is gonna be part of the house, right? And I don't want to completely make it flat. I kind of want to make it where it's, I don't know, it just looks a little bit more custom. So we might want to add a light somewhere around here, that way we can save on some of these dirt blocks, that way we don't waste all of them. How's it going, Inkberry? We'll talk about cutting it close. Yeah, that was way too close. That was what, like half a heart or 1 heart? I just panicked. All right, so I'm gonna need another one. All right, I kind of want to just make it even. And how you doing today, Inkberry? Starting to get dark. I think the shaders really make this place look good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna be kind of like scared for a little bit. You know, I'm kind of gonna be on guard, I guess is a better word for it. I'm kind of gonna be on guard for at least a little bit of the remainder of the time that we're playing here. Alright, I was gonna say, I think we're gonna be running low. Alright. So it seems like as soon as we can see the moon, at least half of the moon, that's when we're gonna be able to sleep. I like that fog. That morning fog. Alright, horsey. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to make a shovel. Alright, and then I guess we can make a path going. Should we make it in the middle? Because right here, I kind of wanted to wrap around. So let's look down here. Actually, let me make a shovel because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need one. I'm doing fine. I'm just doing some extra training with my ghost team. I went through the league twice and won them. Wow, with your ghost team? Hop was a little difficult to beat through with his Asian. Oh. Nice. You got through it pretty quick as well. I like that song. I don't know where I've heard it before, but all right, just add an extra one since I know I'm gonna end up using it. All right, so let's look down here. All right, so let's see if we can see some natural paths. Like right here, we could do one right in the middle, but I don't know if that's a waste of, you know, space, because we could always, you know, do it kind of on the side, which seems to be what I'm gonna end up doing. So what if I start going down right here, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. All right, so we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go down here, right? And then we're just gonna turn. All right, so where's a good spot to make it flat? I almost want to do it like down here, like water level. I think this is a good, yeah, I think let's do it that way. We can have different levels, different platforms. Yes, it's Asian. Wow, that's crazy. I never got that far, or at least I don't remember. So I'm gonna try to not really get too many supplies. I'm gonna be like, if I need food, I'm gonna go get it, right? I'm not just gonna get a bunch of food and just be prepared all the time. I kind of want to work for my food and go get it when I need it, like harvest it, in other words. Alright, so I kind of like this right here, that it's probably want to make like a layer somewhere around here, like a flat layer, maybe right here, and then maybe have some sort of house here. I might just want to dig all this. How's it going, Ayinkia Garde? You're the best. Thank you. You're the best. And I'll say that they do hit hard and do a lot. Okay, we ended up breaking that pretty quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to go caving sometime soon, that we could get some iron, since it's gonna be something that we're gonna need just to progress through the game, you know, a little bit quicker. And then I guess our priority is gonna be getting some fortune. That way we could get a bunch of iron, and that way iron won't be like, you know, like an issue. So I said I like this right here, right? Because there's gonna be a balcony up there, and then I kind of want, oh, you know what, I want a tree right here, so let me just mark it off that I want a tree here. That's how I mark my trees. I'm gonna do a custom tree right there. Oh, you know what's a good thing to do right here? We're just gonna add a kind of like a little area where we could oversee the trees, and then some sort of thing right here. Maybe this is where we pick up the trees, the logs and stuff, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right, so I kind of want to make it by adding slabs right here. So what we're gonna end up doing is kind of doing a 2-line slope. So we're gonna do 2. So we could add some slabs and just a normal block. Alright, and the reason that I'm doing 3 is because on the side right here, I'm gonna add some rails, some railing. That way it looks a little bit better, kind of marking the actual pathway. I think that's gonna look cool. Alright, and I guess let's just go all the way down, right? Alright. So I'm gonna have to mark it down, that way I realize what I'm doing. And then I guess right here we could just connect it. And then we're gonna add another path this way. So they're basically gonna connect. And if I want to add a rail, I at least need another layer right here. Okay, so this is where it connects. And the reason that I want to do this, because once again, I want to add like a railing. Alright. So that way we could add something right here. And then in order to go up, I might want to add some slabs right here. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to go chop some more trees. The thing is, I don't like this little area. I might have to take this out, as well as this one. We're just gonna have to make it flat, right? And then I guess I could add some railing right there as well, just to mark it off a little bit better. And then we're gonna make it just a 2. Like this, a 2 block path. Right, like that. And then it's just gonna connect over here. Obviously we got stuff in the way, but you guys get the point. And then I think we're actually gonna need some dirt right here in order to kind of connect it. And then it's perfect right there. And then yeah, there we go. Now we're just gonna connect it to here. It's gonna lead to our house. We could add something here in order to make it look a little bit better. The obvious thing right now to me, it's gonna be kind of like a tree, but I don't know if we could add like some sort of building here. Because we got enough space. I kind of want to add like a tree right here, which kind of makes sense, right? Maybe like one here, another one here. All right, so the moon is a quarter, and we'll try again a half. That way I can time it next time. So that's, I think that's half right there. So it's gonna be 3/4. Yep, 3/4. All right. It's a horse. The horses are scaring me. All right, so this kind of makes sense right here. I guess I need some more logs. All right, so let's add another block here, or let's have the grass, I guess. Start the grass around here. Alright, I'm gonna have to add another layer. I've been meaning to play Minecraft for a while, but yesterday I was like, you know what? I haven't played Spiral in a long time and I want to play Spiral. So let's see, we can have the grass spread this way and let's just spread right there. Yeah, I think that's perfect. And then it's gonna head this way. Alright, let's clean this area up a little bit. Alright, so... Alright, I said I wanted to make this grass, right? Okay. You know what? Let's spruce it up. I don't know why I say spruce it up, but let's change it up a little bit, since you know the terrain is not going to be the same on every side. And here we could actually add, I was gonna say we could add some flowers, but let's mess with the terrain a little bit as well. How's it going, Skipper? Yeah, a lot more dirt. How's school today, Inkberry? Are you guys having to take a test in order to go to school? Today my little brother said he's in high school. I don't know, you guys might be the same age. And he ended up coming home with a test, like at home test. Now he could check himself for the corona. So it's gonna be interesting to see how, you know, they're gonna do that. I couldn't get to school today because I missed. Oh, is that like a wink wink? I missed the bus, Inkberry. Oh man, got the times wrong and we both got confused, so I kissed it and just stayed home. Nice. And then you get a 3-day weekend. Sometimes we need breaks. I believe in breaks because it's easy to get burnt out real quick. I kind of want to pick up all the dirt. Alright, for sure we're gonna have to add some light in here because it'll get dangerous real quick. See, there's some rotten flesh right there. Let's check it out. Just trying to get a bunch of dirt that way I don't have to do it over and over. No, like I actually missed it. I don't think your aunt is watching, Inkberry. Wink, wink. I won't tell if you don't, right? Alright, I still got fish, right? This is fish, right? Yeah, cooked salmon. Actually, I'm enjoying this music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna for sure save this playlist. I already got it liked, but I need to make a playlist with like different playlists that I like. You know, kind of like these lo-fi. So I got a playlist where I have just a bunch of lo-fi songs, not like a whole hour or 2 hours worth. Just, you know, different ones that I like. Just because I kind of like that, like chill vibe. I really enjoy this kind of music. It's really peaceful to me. So especially when I play Minecraft, this is when I really enjoy playing it. But this one's actually really good. I like it. All right, if I say so. I see the fish. They're tempting. All right, I guess we don't have to go all the way just to one level. And I keep going back to sprucing it up, which is not what I want to say, but I guess it's gonna be the word. Okay, so there's gonna be a... Okay, I guess let's break. That way we get a better idea. Let's feed all these seeds to... Oh no! I could have used them. I could have used them for the composter. Potatoes. Alright, how's it going, Gamer Zone? I'm OP? I don't know. I think this, I'm playing hardcore, man, so I don't know. I don't think I am. It's gonna teach me a lesson. Alright, let's give it another look. The thing is that I need some slabs. I need to add the pathway. It's more of a visual help for me. And I'm gonna use quite a bit, so I might as well have them all. And we still got a little bit of sunlight. She makes Pokemon lo-fi music. Oh. I have a recommendation for lo-fi music. Glitch City is a good lo-fi person. She makes Pokemon lo-fi music that I personally love, and I think it might you might like as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. Or not try it, but check it out. Look how peaceful it is with the music and just chilling, and then we got this shape up there, this cloud shape that looks like a fox. Or that's the first thing I saw when I looked at it. It's gone. I got a question for you, Inkberry, or for you guys that are watching. Also, if you guys are watching the replay. So I don't know if it's just because I have just a mind that's always working or just always looking for something. But everywhere that I go, wherever there's like texture, like that is in the bathroom, if you know, especially if you have like any popcorn ceiling that they call it, it's like something called popcorn ceiling, where your ceiling in your house or your room or whatever, it's textured, is like really texturing, and it's called the popcorn roof. Especially in stuff like that, I always see like different things, like in my bathroom as well, in the tile, the tile in the bathtub. I always see these figures, like regardless of there being anything, it's just they're always there, and it's really weird. And I don't know if I'm just weird like that, or if it's something normal that people tend to see often. Hopefully I'm making sense. Just like the clouds right here. Like if I'm looking at the clouds, I end up seeing something. And it's not something that I'm thinking about. It's just something that just automatically I just see, like without even thinking. Like right here. Right here I see the face kind of a lion. Now I don't because it's moving. But this was like the eyes, the nose, and the shape of it. For a second, it kind of looks like the shape of a lioness. Not like a male lion, but a female lion. And be like, no dude, you're weird, man. You're just a weird person. Normally I do 3. I kind of like a 3 path, but there's no reason to make 3 here. Let's continue straight down. I think going straight down is gonna be good. And let's kind of do 2 here. So we're gonna leave 2, and then we're going down 1. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. Do you mean like seeing random image and textures? Yes. Exactly. I think there should be enough light in there. Yeah. I still see, like, without even thinking, it's just automatically, I see a lioness head right there. Actually, I do that sometimes, especially in the ceiling. Oh, there you go. Or for some reason, just the tiles in the bathroom are the ones that, like, I can't unsee anymore, you know? They're kind of creepy, that's the issue. Alright, so I kind of want to get as much space right here to... Actually, this is gonna connect right here. Or maybe let's go in. Let's change it up a little bit. And let's go in like that. That way, you know, it's not so basic. And then let's Can I not reach that? Alright, so now we could actually connect the walls right here. So I'm gonna have to add blocks in these, right? That way you can't see under it, since we are doing the path. Alright. Maybe come out a little bit like this. There we go. Yes, sir. Alright, I need to make sure I eat. Alright, so we have this that's gonna end up going over here. And I feel like I'm gonna have to push this part in, because I don't know what else I could use this area for. I mean, I could use it to kind of like overlook the area, but at the same time, I don't know, it's not really necessary, right? Uh-oh. It got dark really quick. See if we can sleep it. If it's a thunderstorm, we're gonna be able to sleep it. It'd be smart to start putting some lighting around the areas that have the paths in. Oh no, I can't sleep it. It's not a thunderstorm. Alright, let's start adding some lighting. The thing is that it's really hard to see like how much it covers. I'm gonna have to see if I could add that one mod, the lighting mod, but I think we need fabric for that. So I don't even know if it'd work, to be honest. I think this should cover quite a bit of space. The issue is as well that I'm not going to be able to know when it's nighttime. Alright, that's it. So I'm gonna have to keep an ear out. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. This is when having a clock, it comes in handy. Oh, I ran out of them. Alright, I think it's already dark. Yep. Hopefully no mob spawn. I don't want to be dealing with the creepers. Alright, nothing spawned. Alright, I think we can start heading down. And once again, let's try to do 2. See, like right here, we could add another tree. So let's make this, square this off a little bit more. And then we could add a tree right here. Oh wait, it'd be like a dead end, right? And then, oh, there we go, perfect. We actually match up perfectly down here. And it seems like ravine down here. Yeah, I have to cover this one up. Alright, I'm not gonna completely cover it up because at the same time I want to go explore it. So I'm just gonna add this little area where we could go in and out, right? At least this way it's kind of completely out of the way. And I was gonna say I wanted to add like another layer going up, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. And then here we're just start like the railing once again. I think the railings are really gonna add to what I want to do here. And this is what I was talking about, where I wanted to add like another layer going up, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary, so we might have to break that one. We might have to keep this one though. That. And then just kind of like carve it in there. There we go. Might want to do more. Just round it off a little bit. Like that. Square it off there. Yeah, kind of like that. The reason that I'm working on this area right now is just so we could start actually, you know, planting trees, and that's kind of what I need. If I wasn't doing this area, I'd start cutting down trees. Oh, I don't have no more torches. I was gonna add a torch there. The issue with this is that if there's a creeper that ends up blowing up, it's gonna be nothing but water. Alright, kind of like this little area like this stick out. Add a 2. Alright, and then this area is all trees. We need to start closing this one as well. This is where we could add some sort of like a shed. Like a little shed where we can mess with all the or not mess, but where we could be dealing with all the wood, right? We're gonna add it to make it seem like this is where we're storing it, so it's gonna go like kind of in here. All right, so obviously that kind of sticks out right here. So let's just start slowly going in. That. I just wanted to say the house is coming out amazing. You're doing great. Oh, thank you, Winter. It's more terraforming, right? I'm kind of like laying out the foundation, you know, trying to see how I want to do it and stuff. Just takes a little extra work, but it's necessary. At least in my opinion. It kind of, you know, it changes Minecraft a little bit. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and it's just not plain, right? You add different layers and stuff like that. It kind of adds a lot to where your buildings are gonna be, and it makes more sense overall. Because it's really easy just to make it A to B, right? But if we add a few more letters in there, and we gotta go A, B, C, D, E, F, you know, the paths, all the different little walkways. Add some more scenery to the walkways instead of just having it straight up. All right, I kind of like this. Another thing that we could do right here on the side is we can make it connect, but I don't want to. I don't want to. So just to make sure that there's nothing gonna be here, like nothing's gonna be coming here, and nothing's gonna be able to kind of like go up here. That way it's not an obvious place to kind of land if you're on a boat. Like if I'm in a boat, like I'm not just gonna land here, right? I'm gonna force myself to land over there. So this area right here, I'm actually gonna border it off. That way it's not accessible through boat, right? So if I just go 2 layers like this, then I won't be able to actually get on. And then kind of like that right there, or the sand at least. And I wanted that. It's talking about the coal. All right. So the reason I'm not doing it there, like the 2 wall thing, is because I don't want it to completely just do it like that the whole way around. Because then it's gonna look weird. It's gonna be too uniform. Whoa. All right. So I kind of like this little sand bit right there. So let's make this area not accessible either. Actually, I kind of want to leave that there. There we go. Let's have a conversation. Alright, let me just start making this path. I was concentrating right there, and Barry completely forgot that I was screaming. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh, the moon is fully out. They're gonna be spawning. What's my favorite breakfast food, Inkberry? Yeah, they spawned. My favorite food of all time is actually breakfast. Start thinking of yours. Cause I know mine off the bat, but I just wanted to focus. My favorite food has to be just eggs and pancakes, blueberry pancakes. And I'm not talking about like the actual pancakes are made out of blueberries, like they have blueberries inside of them, although that's like, you know, really good. But like my girlfriend, the way that she does them, oh, they're so bomb. She makes this like kind of like a syrup from real blueberries, and this and then it's like a puree. I think it's what it's called. It's a puree. And once it's in that puree form, she just puts it like on top of the pancakes, and oh, it's so bomb. And then I just like eggs in general, so just some eggs on the side, some scrambled eggs. Like that's a perfect meal for me. And then she makes another dish. It has like I think it's country potatoes. I believe that's what it is. She adds like onions and she adds peppers, and it's like really bomb. You're gonna make me hungry. Alright, so we need to add the same thing over here. Oh no, already? That was pretty quick to run out of all this dirt that I dug up. Alright, so let's go into the forest and just start chopping trees. And I think I'm gonna work on the rails just to start, you know, putting it into place. We got enough food right now, so we're not gonna worry about food. And then right now I just need a bunch of, okay, so we're gonna need some more sticks. What is that? A wooden shovel. Okay, thank you, Connor. Mine is pancakes with eggs, no doubt. I mean, that's just a classic, right? Alright, so we're just gonna go into the forest, kind of deep in there, where it's not gonna be noticeable where we chop down some trees. We just need to be careful that we don't fall in any lava, because nobody's gonna like that. And I kind of want to look an area where they're kind of like, you know, not touching really, where they're more... Oh. Alright, I see what happened here. I was like, I don't remember chopping these trees down. How's it going, Isaac? I think I'd rather just start using the one that's almost broken. That way we could get rid of it. I don't want that kind of wood right now. What can I say? I like classic. There you go. I like amulets again. Amulets. How do you pronounce them? Inkberry, you gonna laugh at me? Omelets. I like omelets a lot too. I like there's this breakfast area. It's like a small diner, and that's usually where we like to go, you know, when we want to go have like breakfast or lunch and stuff like that. And there's this breakfast that's called this omelet that's called the California omelet. I'm not talking about an omelet coin. For some reason I'm just mixing those two words up, but it's really good. It has peppers, because I for some reason I like kind of spicy. I like peppers, so if it has peppers, it's just a million times better for me, you know. All right, so we need to start saving as well all these apples, because they're gonna come in handy for making golden apples. That way we could get some more health, right? Oh wait, this is not ultra hardcore. I guess just to save us from any emergencies and stuff like that. Another good thing that they make there is a waffle, like this giant waffle, and it's actually pretty good as well. I used to eat a lot of waffles as a kid growing up, like in middle school, high school. I'm gonna go a little personal with you, alright, Barry? When I was in high school, when I would get home, nobody was home. My dad would I mean, he kind of still does, but not really. Yeah, I guess he still kind of does, even though it's not the same job. But he used to work at night, or like in the day, in the evening. So he would work, like he would start. I guess he had like the mid shift, you know, where it's 9 in the morning and it's not the night shift. So he had like the midday. So he wasn't home. And then my mom wasn't home either. She would get home like around 5. I would get, oh, you scared me, you pig. Alright, so making sure to pick up all the saplings, because that's basically what I came here for. And so I wouldn't have, like, nobody would be home. I would get home, right? I would sometimes I would come home walking with my friends. And I lived actually pretty far away from my school. It would take me like an hour to get home. And then okay, can we get, yeah, we can chop this tree right here. So I would eat, and then I had my little brother. My little brother was like not even a year old, I believe. He was just a baby. He was a toddler. So he'd stay with me. Actually, my dad did have the night shift, now that I remember, because I'm like, and how did I have my brother? But basically, he would, I guess that was before. Okay, I'm thinking before my brother was born. But once my brother was born, my dad would start work, I think like at 4 or 5 in the evening. So he would go pick me up from school, and then I'd take care of my little brother, right? Till my mom got home like 2-3 hours later. How's it going, bum? Have I ever beaten the game in hardcore? No, this is actually my first run in hardcore. I don't know if you're still here. I mean, I played hardcore before, but I never like really pushed it, right? I played, I think, Skyblock hardcore. Alright, I think I should start heading back in, because I don't know when it's gonna start getting dark. But so yeah, so I would stay with my little brother 2 hours, and then back then, that's like, I used to play PlayStation 2. I would draw, I would have just, oh, hopefully I'm heading the right way because I'm lost. I think this is familiar. Okay, yeah. So I would, my point is, I would eat a lot of Eggo waffles. Man, that's a long story for just basically saying I used to eat a lot of Eggos. You can't multitask. It is a thunderstorm. I know it's not thundering, but still. Alright, I guess we can start planning. I like spicy food, but I wouldn't eat a lot of things with peppers. Ah, oh, you don't know what you're missing. It's gonna get dark soon. The thing is, these different sheep, the way that they look, and the horses from far away, they kind of look like the undead horses. So I don't want to like activate one of those. I know that we still have that one horse over there. I don't know if he's still there or he despawned. So I used to eat a lot of just frozen food, you know, a lot of chimichangas, as we like to call them, frozen burritos. Oh, it's scaring me. Somebody opened the door, I think. Alright, I don't have any dirt to cover that up. I guess we should take this little area out. I mean, it's not completely necessary. It's fine. You can't multitask. Even I try to multitask sometimes and I fail. I guess I only have like a single track or whatever you call it, mine. Single task mine. Alright, pretty good. And let's close this up. Look at that. Got like another stack out of it. Alright. Kind of like this. Alright, so let's start planting some of the trees. That way we can get them going. We actually got quite a bit. Look, that we ended up getting 21. So let's just try to space them out properly. So I guess we can start over here on the side. And let's go 1. Let's go skip 2. I have connected textures, so I can't figure out where the spaces are. Alright, that's pretty good. So let's just continue the path. Alright, so nope, I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. I made too many of those. I didn't need that many axes. I guess I thought I was gonna get way more wood. But the main reason that I wanted to go there was just for the saplings. That way we could start growing them and get everything started. Alright, there we go. So I guess this would be probably a good spot to plant one of the big ones, like a spruce. The thing is that spruce is gonna make the... oh, maybe not, because I could add cobblestone or wood in the bottom. I don't even know where I could get spruce, to be honest. Oh, over there. Alright, let's see if we can start making some of those rails. So I kind of want to make stone and wood. I don't want to just make all wood. So let's make a lot of those. And let's just add a stack. So here I kind of want the stone because I think it'd be a little bit more smart, right? There we go. Torch. That. Ooh, what if we make another path around here? Off of this one. That. Then we could add maybe this here. And let's add some wood ones as well. Where you at? Right? That's pretty good. I like that. So if I do that, then that means... oh, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea if we just start... yeah, actually, that'd be really cool. You know why? Because then we could add some trees down here and kind of... oh, see? Look at that. Getting pictures. I'm seeing things now. I'm looking at all the possibilities. I kind of wanted to like slope it, but I think it's gonna... oh yeah, and we still need to work on this area over here just to make it work. All right, so let's go like that. Alright, so we're gonna make it... might have to add some here, that way we could actually line it up. Like this. Alright, I need a torch. Right there. So... like that. We need to line it up that way, kind of fits. The issue is that I don't like this. I don't like how it connects right there. So we're gonna have to push it a little bit back in order to make it work. Unfortunately, but I have to do it. That way we could connect it in that area. So what are your plans for this weekend, Inkberry? Actually, I got some work to do for sure. I'm gonna see if I could start doing my drawings again. Try to make like a tutorial. There we go. So, and also there's football tomorrow, which I trying to watch as much as possible because the season's about to be over and I love football. I'm gonna miss it. Alright, so let's make sure that we're kind of following this area down here. Let's force a path here. Like that. So we need to force ourselves to use this right here like that. Alright, maybe here we need some. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Ask question again, please. What are you gonna do this weekend? What are your plans, I guess? Okay, I kind of want to add some wooden ones around here. I know this area should be a little bit more. Where are they at? Oh, with this dust also, oh, wrong one, is that it doesn't make it so blocky. So it doesn't take all the space right there. So this is probably like a good corner, right? Like right here, instead of it looking like that and taking like so much space right here, let's try to relieve some space and do it like that. Yeah, it looks better. See, and I don't fit in there. Oh, I fit in here though. There we go. We're forcing ourselves to use these. All right, let me fix myself again. Actually, this would be a good area for a tree. Since we got two spaces right here, we could always add a tree right here. Oh no, I ran out of. Oh no, I didn't. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Like that. I might have to add these here. Yeah, I want a wall right there. Okay. Let's switch this one up. This one looks a little funky. It doesn't stand. It just blends in there. Doesn't really stand out. Oh, maybe we could add dirt. Yeah, like that. Nice. Well, I'm hoping. How's it going, Knox? How you doing, buddy? Well, I'm hoping I can go to my friend's house and help her out with her homework. She doesn't do well with geometry, but I do. So her mom had an idea that I can tutor her. I just have to get the okay from my aunt. I wish I had a friend like you, Inkberry, back in high school. So don't laugh at me, all right? Hopefully you don't see me differently after what I'm about to tell you, right? Hello, says Inkberry. So it's not that I'm really bad at math, you know, it's really not. It's just I never applied myself in high school to actually, you know, like do good. Because since, you know, like really early on, my parents were like, sorry, you're not gonna be you're not gonna go to college. This is what they told me. You're not going to college, all right? We need you to help us, right? We need you to help us with the house, with the bills, with the rent. Like you know, like sorry, but you know, it is what it is. We need you. And I was okay with it. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Obviously I'm gonna help if I can. So I already knew that I wasn't going to okay, like that. I knew that I wasn't gonna go to college, so there was no point in me to really apply myself other than just to get my just to graduate, right? So when it came to it in math, this is the funny part. I never passed a single grade in math after 8th grade. I think 7th grade I ended up with the D. And then 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, I ended up getting either F's or like D's. And and you're gonna tell me, dude, you need, and this was not even geometry. This was like just, you know, it was algebra. Because you needed to pass algebra 1 and 2 in order to graduate when I went to high school. So I ended up passing algebra 1 with the D minus. And then I had an F all throughout my year in high school. Because, you know, I would ditch, I would go out with my friends, you know, and stuff like that. That's kind of dumb now that I think about it. Because what's the point of that, you know? The whole, you know, just go to school. What's wrong with that? You know, there's nothing wrong with just going to school. And so I had a really bad grade, and I didn't like my teacher, obviously, because she would get mad at me. She would tell me stuff, you know, kind of like you're messing up your life, you know what I mean? Like you're not doing good, or you should start applying yourself, like, you know, wake up, basically is what she was telling me or trying to tell me. So yeah, that's kind of where my issue was. Wait, oh, I guess I don't have any blocks. And then let's make some more. The thing is, I ran out of cobblestone. Oh no, we do. So in my last year of high school, right? Math is fun for some topics, as Knox. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't try. Like, I would do my work at school, but I would never do my homework. And that's basically, I think it's like 2/3 of your grade doing homework. So that's why, I think that's what it comes down to, why I was failing. And I didn't even know what I was about to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to place that here. Here. I don't want to start showing this place right here. Like that. Alright, and actually we might want to... Yeah. So hopefully you guys don't do the same thing as what I'm doing. Hopefully you learn from what I'm saying. Because I regret it now, obviously. Alright, I like this. Alright, let me text my girlfriend really quick. She's going to sleep, so good night. Alright. All I can say is that you did what you did, and I can't say anything because everyone has their own life. Yeah. Yeah, don't ever do it, alright? Oh, are you on lunch? Nox? What you eating? We went on a whole rant about breakfast. What's your favorite breakfast food? But yeah, so like I was saying, I had a D minus. I had an F. I had an F literally. So obviously when I knew I wasn't gonna graduate, I made a little bit more effort because obviously I at least wanted to graduate. I don't want to be held back another year, or so on. So I applied myself, at least to do the homework. I don't want to fail. And then the teacher, I think she just felt bad for me, or she didn't want me to fail, or not to graduate. She's like, just get out of the school, dude. But this teacher ended up passing me on my final exam with a D minus. I graduated literally because of a D minus. Like, I think it was like 3 points less and I would have not graduated. So I think she gave me those extra points just so I could get out of there. Bread and Nutella. Ooh, some Nutella. That sounds bomb. My sister, actually, a few days ago, she ended up making some, I don't know how you call them or pronounce them, crepes or crepes. I don't know what they're called, but she made them herself, like the actual thing, right? And then she made them and they were really, really bomb. And then we put some Nutella on them and then some chopped up bananas. And they were so delicious. Especially because they were warm. They were so good. It just sucks for anybody that has a allergy to Nutella, because like, I feel bad. It sounds nice. No, like this morning I ended up making myself a couple egg muffins, I guess. I don't know what you would call them. But I used the air fryer. For Christmas, I ended up getting my family air fryer, and I have like a little egg thing, like a little portable thing where I can make eggs without having to use like a skillet or anything like that and have like a mess. So it's this little portable thing that you can flip it. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. You guys probably know, or at least are familiar with what I'm trying to say, but so I make my eggs there, which is really quick and there's like no mess to them. And then I put some, what is it called, some bacon like 3 slices of bacon because I made myself 2 of them, 2 little muffins, and then I put some bacon on there in the air fryer, and then I put my bread in there as well. It was so good. It was so toasty. And then I just got some eggs. I put some American cheese on there, and then some mayonnaise because I love mayonnaise. I'm one of those guys. And the thing is that I never knew how much I liked mayonnaise till my girlfriend told me. She's like, dude, you put mayonnaise on both breads? I was like, yeah. Like, why wouldn't I? You know, like, this is just normal to me. Like, that way it tastes better. And then she's like, well, most people don't really do that. Like, you love mayonnaise. So she always gives me a hard time about mayonnaise. Obviously, just messing around, you know. But she always like, yeah, you don't like mayonnaise. You love mayonnaise. But it never caught my attention because I never realized it, right? It was just normal. Like, this is how I like eating my sandwiches. But it was delicious. Oh, I have it. I think it's called an egg cooker, something like that. Cause it's like a small portable skillet. So it's not just eggs. It's like you could do anything. Like that's where I was doing my bacon, right? I would put in my bacon, so you could put in like just anything in there. And then, like, you know, you flip it, the whole device, little thing. But yeah, it's something similar to that, Nox. Just that way you don't have to, you know, wash the big skillets and have like a mess where everything gets everywhere when you're cooking it and stuff like that. I actually hate mayonnaise? No, Nox! What are you doing? You know, you're getting hungry, Barry? Oh no, you're one of those. Now you're gonna tell me that you like mustard. I actually don't like mustard. Although I do eat it, but I don't look to it, right? Like, I don't look forward to eating mustard, if that makes any sense. So I think it's better off kind of doing it like this. And then we could go in there and just add these. There we go. So now I don't want to plant trees. I want to like save like at least one spot. See, like right here, I don't want it. So I'm probably gonna add bushes. Oh, actually, bushes are not a good thing to do because then these will not or the leaves right here, if they connect, they're not gonna despawn. Inkberry, you like mustard and mayonnaise? Oh, you don't like mustard, Nox? Okay. See, like, I like it, but I just don't like a heavy amount of it. Like, personally, I'm not gonna go out and look for mustard. Like, if something has mustard, I'll eat it, but not heavy, you know? Nothing mustard heavy, because I'm kind of like that. I'm trying to eat stuff that I don't like. Like, I kind of force myself to eat it. That way, you know, like, I don't want to be that person to be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat that because it has this, you know? I want to at least try. I want to force myself, because that's how I started eating tomatoes. Onion, I hated onion, but I started forcing myself to eat onion little by little, and then now I love it. I think I mentioned before about mushrooms. I hated mushrooms, but I kind of forced myself to do it, so I'm doing the same thing with mustard. And like I said, like, now if it has it, it doesn't bother me 100%, but I don't prefer it. Oh, that wasn't smart. Okay. See, I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. I need to figure out to do something. Oh, you know what? This could be the cave. This could be like the entrance to a cave, right? See? I can start digging right here and start digging to make a cave. What about, do you guys have allergies? That's another good one. Do you guys have any food allergies? And hopefully you guys know that I'm saying, when I say you guys, I mean like you girls as well. Because I don't know, it's just really easy for me to say you guys. It just comes natural. Okay, I think this tree ended up growing. That's why they're not, the leaves are not decaying. Might want to chop these out. I might want to add some more right here, right? That way we actually... Alright, so let's see if we could actually start digging a cave right here. Actually, you know what? I might just take these off and I'm gonna make a little entrance with some wood. Man, I miss playing Minecraft. I even thought I just played even though I just played last week. Did you ever join the server, Nox? I think I ended up sending you a friend request, or I don't know if you... I think I did. Because I still play on it. That's where I like playing when I'm like, you know, like not doing anything, not streaming, not making videos. That's where I just like just to relax. Hopefully we get some... We hit some coal. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Yeah, I sent you a friend request. At least I hope I did. I think I did. Pretty sure. Now you're gonna make me doubt myself. Alright, so it'd be really easy for me to kind of go up through there. So let's kind of cut any way of getting up there. Yeah, I only stopped because a Sky World I was working on burned down and I rage quit for a bit. I remember that. No, Minecraft is my passion. I'm playing Minecraft for, I don't know, like 10 years. And it's always a game that I just enjoy playing, you know? Alright, so let's actually work with this little hill right here, this little area. Let's give it a little bit more. Yeah. All right, so I want this to be like my little area where I could just hang out, like a little workstation. Of course, I was just up there. You know what? I'm just gonna have a crafting table down here. How's it going, Bum Bum? Did you play it when it was called the Cave Game? Oh no, that I feel like that's I never heard it called that way, Bum Bum. I think that was a long time ago. I played it before. I think I don't even remember. I think it was like 1.3, 1.2. I played it when the first time that it ever came to the Xbox. Whenever it came to the Xbox, that's when I played it. I didn't play on the computer back then. Alexa, what was the first version of Minecraft on the Xbox?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Polygon.com, the 360 version was the first console version of Minecraft released. It's fitting that the Xbox One version would also be out first.
Okay, that didn't answer my question. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna have to do, guys? I'm gonna have to start carving some charcoal. Yeah, you only stopped because that's unfortunate, says Nox. I don't think I received any request. We're gonna have to check it later, Nox. Or did you never send me? I kind of remember doing something like that. So if you have any version of, you know, if you have it on, or did you say you wanted to get it? I think you said you wanted to get it. I don't know, but I remember adding somebody, so I don't know who it was. So any version other than Java, you could join. So you could play on your phone. You know, you could join the world on your phone, the server, Switch, anything. Java is the only one that you're not able, which I'm playing right now. Right now I'm playing Java. I might want to steal at least half of them. The thing is that with the shaders, it's really hard to see. Uh-oh. Alright, so I guess I want to go a step down. This right here. You're on Bedrock. You gotta double check. Nah, eat Nox. I mean, we could always use some. What's it called? Discord, right? I'll probably re-download Minecraft. Enjoy. Actually, I'll get Minecraft now. Yeah, it'd be fun. And then you guys could always use Discord to talk as well. Right? You guys ever play together or something like that? If you guys end up joining, I'll probably play it even more, and we could even make live streams on it. Cause the main area where I am, it's a medieval theme. So if you guys want to do like medieval building, you guys could start, working on the area. I already have like a lot going on there. I have a gold farm. I have like a lot of stuff there. But with the new update, I ended up updating the world, and unfortunately, there was a swamp that surrounded the area where we're at. So it kind of sucks in a way, Obviously, it didn't do it like next door, but it's in the surrounding area. But I wanted to kind of explore and start all over, right? And I didn't want to start another world because I tend to do that quite a bit. And unfortunately, okay, we got cows down here that we're gonna have to save. I guess I'll just add a wall right here. We'll end it right there. I didn't want to just make another world because I wanted to keep that way I could always work in the area. If I ever wanted to go back to do medieval, I could always just expand it. So I moved, like I went exploring. I basically took everything off and I went exploring. So if you guys either want to go close to where I'm building new, or you guys want to start like the town, because there's like a small town that I made. My main account is 7 years old on survival, and I built a Japanese style mansion. Wow, bum bum. 7 years old, so you've been playing for quite a while then too as well. Have you been updating the server, or I mean your world, or how are you doing it? Okay, I'll just do that much. If you want to join as well, bum bum, as long as like I tell everybody, it's as long as you guys are respectful, and it's just more of a chill server where we're just playing, there's no stealing, no burning people's things, because I could always go back, right? And there's a lot of backups. It backs up, I don't know like how often, but I could always go back and just kick whoever's not behaving. Alright, so we're gonna need some more wood. Not saying that you would misbehave, but just wanted to throw it out there for everybody, because it's open to anybody that wants to hang out. Alright, so I want this to be my little like area where I'm gonna have a bunch of chests, right? And my little work area. So I'm gonna have obviously a workstation, and now it's all about just digging down. The thing is, I also want to get like a little car system, so if I ever want to, I want to have like a rail system here, and it's gonna bring everything up here. So how are we gonna do this? Let me start planning it out, and I think I need wood for this. So I want to push this more, but there's the hole, and I need to get the animals out before I do anything. But I want this to be like a little entrance, and then off the bat I want there, so I kind of want this to be open on this side, and then I kind of want to have maybe like chests right here, right? So I'm going this way. And how far could I actually go in here? Alright, let's go sleep before all the cucuys come out. Oh, yeah. Wow, nice. I didn't know you were playing for that long either. I like I have like my original base, so I just traveled north and started a water base. Oh, there you go. You're doing the same thing. Yeah, I think that's better than just to start a new world. Because then you could always go back, right? You could always go back whenever like you want to just continue and just you know, expand the world. All right, so let's push. If I could add like another double chest here, that'd be really cool. So the bigger I can make this room, the better. And then I want to add trapdoors right here, kind of make it like that, so I have enough space here. And I'm just gonna make like a little like paths going that way. So one's gonna have like cobblestone, you know, and all this stuff. So different roads for different things. So then if I want, okay, I need to make a pickaxe. I guess I need wood. Alright, so if I want, I need to use the railway or a minecart. It's gonna have to maybe show up here. So the minecart is gonna have its own little pathway, right? Where I can't go in there. It's just gonna be like a 1 block high thing. And then maybe it could stop like right here. You can stop like somewhere around here. And then I could just get the items and then start sorting them, right? So then I think it will start going down like around here, because I kind of need at least 2 blocks right here for it. So let's just place that right there. So then I could get the items, and then we could place like a button there. So if I want to do that right there, then it's gonna kind of mess with this area right here. Right here. So I'm gonna have to curve. So now I'm gonna have to go this way. Right? Yeah. Boom. Oh, okay, it's fine. Thanks for trying. Nox, I just tried to put the egg in home and I couldn't, so I have to trade the Ella kid. Okay, it's fine. Thanks for trying. No problem. You don't have you don't have sword and shield, right, Nox? I mean, what's the difference? Never mind. I was trying to, but I was thinking of something, but never mind. I don't know. There's no difference in there. That's something that Pokemon should do. Like, they should have like requests, right? Like, there could be like a board or something where you could join, and then it would show like what you would want. Like, oh, I'm requesting this Pokemon, and then I'm willing to trade this. So if somebody had an Allocate or an Electabuzz or something like that, they would be able to kind of like click on it, and then, you know, they would get it automatically traded. And then when you would log in, you would go there and pick up your Pokemon. You know, it's kind of like a daycare system, but you know, but you could already, like, that way, you know, like, let's say you willing to trade an Elekid for a Charmander. You know, only if you had a Charmander would you be able to trade for the Elekid. So like, you would kind of put what you wanted, you know. Oh, you do have Shield Nox? Yeah. And you can't just flat out trade? It's weird that it doesn't have it, because I mean, it only makes sense that they would, right? Like a brand new game, but yeah, you can't use stuff like that. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 52. Alright, I'll probably just stream for a little bit longer. Alright, guys? I'll stream for 7 more minutes. I need to go to the bathroom. And so I told you guys that I'm selling online, right? I'm selling on eBay. And and for some reason shoes are what's been working. That's what's been selling for me. So I've been buying a lot of shoes to resell, and I ended up okay, do I want to do a 2 or a 1? And I ended up buying a few of them, so I ended up cleaning them. I bought some supplies to clean them, and I cleaned, I think, like 5 pairs today, just before the stream. And so I have them right here next to me drying, so I kind of want to take pictures of them and put them up for sale. So that's why I'm cutting the stream shorter than normal. Alright, so now that we ended up getting this nice little area right here, this little turn, that way it wouldn't look weird right here like that. Now we could just go straight down. Oh, it's in a later update. So one of the things that I sold recently was a fur coat. It was like this giant fur coat, and I ended up getting it for $16, right? And it's in nice condition and everything. And I posted it online, took pictures of it. I could, I didn't, say what it was made out of, just because I had no clue of knowing what type of fur it was. Well, I posted because it was really nice, and I posted it online for sale. I put it up for $160 with free shipping. So I had it up for that amount, and it wasn't getting any views. I was like, oh man, like I need to get rid of it, right? I need to sell it. So I might have to just lower the price, and that way it just sells, because it's not getting attention. It's not getting any views, which is bad, right? Because you want it to get views, that way more people see it and a bigger chance of selling. But I was like, yeah, there's no point. So I lowered the price to $60, which meant that it was going to cost me like $20 to ship, plus the eBay fee. And it sold the day before yesterday. So I shipped it yesterday, or today. It sold yesterday, and I shipped it today. And I was able to fit it in a prepaid box that, as long as you could fit it in there, it's a flat fee. So I ended up shipping it for under $14. And I'm basically gonna make $23 out of it. So I already, taking out what it costs, the fees, the shipping, just profit, like $23, which, it's not a lot, but at least it's sold. I just want to get it out of the way, There's somebody that knows something about it, enjoy it. But I think that's going to be the last fur thing that I buy, because it had no labels. There was like no way of knowing, and obviously I'm not a fur person. I just got it just because I thought it was gonna, I was gonna be able to make a quick dollar. But no, it turns out that I don't know anything about fur. because I'm really good with clothing. I'm good with brands because I did that a lot, you know, in my last job. I dealt with a lot of brands, so I ended up learning a lot about clothing. So I'm familiar with a lot of stuff, but that one just had nothing. There was like no tags. It was vintage, which that's the only thing it had going for it. So hoping this person doesn't want to return it, because if they tell me that they want to return it, because it didn't even have a size, so I had to add measurings for it. Yeah, not bad. I had to add measurings for it, so I basically in the description I put, all right, so laying down flat, this is what it measures, and you know, if you want to do the same thing for yours, you know, measure one of your shirts or one of your coats, and that way it's easier to kind of like try it on, right? Like kind of see how big it is and if it's gonna fit you. But if this person tells me that they don't want it and they want to return it, obviously it's not gonna be worth it for me. It depends. It depends, because I could always sell it for more, because it's worth more than $60, to be honest. It's a really nice one. It's probably worth at least a couple $100, but to get the person to buy it, that's the issue. You know, I could sit on that for a long time. So it depends. If this person says anything about, you know, maybe they change their mind or they want to return it, then I'm just gonna tell them, just keep it. I'll give you your money back. Just keep it. Because there's no point, you know, unless they pay for shipping. Unless they pay for that, I'm not gonna pay for them to ship it, you know, because I was able to get it in this box, but doesn't mean that they're gonna have that box, right? You know, it's probably they're gonna take it to the post office. It's gonna cost them like $20 to ship it, because it's like 5 pounds. But I'll accept it if they pay for shipping. But if they tell me that, you know, for me to pay it, no, I'm not gonna do that. I just keep it. I'll just take a $15 loss. But something that I've been selling recently is these keychains. These like Disney, I think they're called Disney 3D foam figural keychains. And I got a like, I think it was like 25 of them for like $15-16. So I can't remember how much it was, but it ended up being that I got, you know, with the taxes and everything, I ended up getting them for 50 cents each, like once you do the math and everything. So I ended up getting them for 50 cents each. I need more of these. And I sold already 4 of them. And I made quite a bit of money on them. I sold one for like $16. I sold another one for $12. And I sold 2 other for $5. So I already paid, you know, made my money back, and I'm already making profit, and I still have, you know, 20 left. So everything on that's gonna be all profit. So I'm gonna be all gravy. Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah. So I'm gonna make some good money. I have to, you know. I gotta pay off what I owe. So I'm in debt. And in order for me to kind of, you know, just start making better decisions, you know, I started selling online. That way I can make some extra money. And it's also fun. It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I do it as a job, as, you know, I actually do that. That's my job in real life. I sell online, and that's my personal stuff that I started doing, but that's where I buy most of my stuff, is at work. It's kind of like an auction, and we get a lot of stuff, so I'm always, you know, seeing everything that we're getting. I'm seeing what stuff sells for. But yeah, That's basically my job, is selling stuff online. So I do it at home and I do it at my work. Alright, what level are we at? 40. I don't know if I want to make a straight drop like that. Getting the feel for it, right? Yeah, I might want to turn. Alright, let's turn right here. I don't want it just being straight down. I think it's too childish, too Minecraft-ish, too noobish. Let's change it up. I wish we hit a cave, because then that would have been my stopping point. You think it's okay, Nox? Because usually when I like to play Minecraft, you know, I like to do stuff, try new things. I don't want to go back to my usual, you know. I don't want to do the same thing over and over. So, for example, on the last server that I played with, I played in a server and with other people, multiplayer. And this last season that I played, and I call it a season because I was recording. I made videos. If you ever want to check them out, they're on my other channel. It's called Team Rocket Plays, and I uploaded a lot. Like my first season, I have a lot of videos. I got like 40 videos, and I made a medieval theme. Where I was inspired by the Game of Thrones, so I did a lot of Game of Thrones kind of, you know, like I did a castle, I did like a bunch of houses. I was gonna do the tree, the giant tree. I did a little forest, you know. I practiced doing custom trees, and then for the last time that I played, for the last season, I worked on terraforming. So I did a lot of terraforming, a lot of custom terraforming, and then I ended up getting sick with stupid virus, and then that was the last time I played because of the stupid virus. And I had a lot of diamonds in there because my business was selling netherite. So I made a lot of money there. I had like little, and then also we had the heads where people and mobs drop heads. So I had like a room where I was collecting all the heads. The reason I stopped playing is because people stopped playing it as well. There's a lot of people there. There's people that are still playing it now, but since it hasn't updated to 1.18 or 1.17, I believe, since it's a server, you know, and they have like a lot of things in there. They had like an area where it take you to a different world where you can mine. That way it wasn't in the same world. So they had like a lot of different like mods to help, you know, make a multiplayer one. It was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do a futuristic. There you go. Futuristic. See, that's something I've never done. So that's a cool one right there. I'm doing fantasy on the server, on the Bedrock one, or that's my intention, is fantasy. So kind of like just abstract things, and you know, giant flowers, and just more fantasy type. I'm surprised we haven't hit any iron. I don't even know what that is. Where is it? Where? Oh, right here. Granite. And what is this? Oh, diorite. Diorite actually looks pretty cool. Damn. Man, I'm pretty low. Like, I should be hitting at least, you know, give me some more coal. Alright, so... Wow, we weren't even at 40. That was my FPS that I was looking at. We are at 51. Earlier when we were up there, I was looking at the FPS. That's funny. One. Alright, we got some copper. Alright, now I want to change it up again. Uh-oh, we got a cave. Yeah, those cave sounds, those creepy cave sounds. Almost got a full inventory, and I need to get some more slabs. Alright, no worries, Nox. Have fun. Talk to you later. I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon as well. Oh, it's already nighttime. Uh-oh, is it a bad thing to try to go sleep? Is it a bad idea to come sleep? I think I'm gonna end the stream here as well. Alright, I think it's a good time to end the stream. Alright guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you Inkberry, Nox, Bum Bum. And I can't remember all of you guys that ended up joining. I think there's another person that never commented that's been watching. There's been a few people watching. So just want to thank you guys all for watching. And I might play this tomorrow morning. I kind of want to play some more Minecraft. I've been enjoying it. I kind of want to stream tomorrow in the morning since, you know, I'm going to be busy throughout the day working. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll play either Minecraft, or I might play Spyro, or I might play Pokemon, or I might do a drawing video. I'm still not sure what I want to do, but for sure I want to stream in the morning. So yeah, just want to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys ended up watching the replay, guys, comment down below math. All right, just comment down below math, and that way it'll let me know if you guys ended up making this far. So it's gonna be really cool to see how many people actually ended up getting this far. So thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, and subscribe for more videos. Good night, Inkberry, if you're still there. Good night, Nox. Good morning, afternoon, evening, day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Dross out.